Oh, but I can't hear you. Hmm. Maybe. Have you tried down in your taskbar in the bottom right hand corner? If you right click on the thing that looks like the speaker icon, the contextual menu will show recording devices, and you can click there and see what recording devices. Oh, it's dead. Then you just need a headset. Because if you had a headset, that would be a different mic. Okay. I'm eating Doritos, excuse me. If you were a non-Aboundant employee, I would not be eating Doritos while doing the webinar. Oh, okay. You should be able to find this on your phone if you want. If you look in Hangouts, you'll see that there's a Hangout open. And it's this Hangout. Yeah, so if you close this call down on your computer, you should be able, if you leave the Hangout, you should be able to get back in the Hangout on your phone.
Haha.
Excellent. I didn't promote this support session. I didn't send out an email about it. A, because I thought that nobody would come. And B, because if nobody came, then I was going to start cooking. But I'm happy to help you. What do you need?
Okay, so now I think I'm getting feedback.
Let me put my headphones in. That might help. See, I always have headphones in my pocket at all times. They're the third most important thing I carry around with me. And I have an extra pair in my book bag.
Headphones I have, microphone I don't.
It goes phone, keys, headphones, mouse. Mouse is the fourth. And I have two of those too. My wallet and my phone are the same thing, so it's a winning strategy.
So things I need help with.
Okay.
How do I put my Google Calendar into the website?
Oh, so this is interesting. So the feedback is coming through your computer mic, I think.
How?
I don't know, but that's the only thing that makes sense. Make sure that your call on the computer is closed down.
But then I'm not going to be able to see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Then mute. Hit the mute button.
Okay, I think I took care of it. Does that work now?
Yes.
Okay, so that's really weird. So somehow, okay, so the built-in audio works when my phone is plugged in, but not otherwise.
Do you plug your phone into your computer?
Oh, yeah, it's plugged in right now because it's charging.
That might have something to do with it.
So basically, it's just using the phone as another microphone. Okay. Well, that at least
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Okay. Remind me of your web address.
Springdale, yeah, I don't know. I think it's Springdale, Iowa, UMC. Yeah, SpringdaleUMC.aboundant.com.
Okay. Hit me with your questions.
How do I put my Google Calendar in there?
Okay, where do you want it? On its own page? On a page called Events?
I guess I could do that.
So you have... Okay, so you don't want to use the Events calendar. You'd rather use the Google Calendar. Is that correct?
Yes.
Let's see if I can log into your site without having to log into Aboundant proper. I need to fix this. All right, let's do it this way. I'm going to add a new page called Calendar.
Okay.
So that it has a different name than the Events page.
All right.
Okay, and then I'm going to go to where your menus are. Oh, this is weird.
Okay.
Let me see something. You don't seem to have a menu.
Okay.
Let's see what the customizer says. Here you do have a menu.
Oh,
So weird. But for some reason, I can't see it here. think it's trying to load it, and it's not being successful. Okay, anyway, add items. Page we just created. Calendar. Let's sit on the bottom. We'll put it up here. Events is. We'll get rid of the events page from the menu. Now you have this calendar. Do you know how to embed a Google Calendar?
No.
Okay, so I'll walk you through it, but you'll have to do it because you can get the correct embed code.
Okay.
First, let's go to this calendar page. Edit page, and we'll use the Divi builder. Insert column, insert module, code module, because you're going to be embedding code
Okay.
from Google. So here's me in my calendars. And so say I want to embed the Google Calendar, the Aboundant calendar. I go to calendar settings, I'm pretty sure. And then embed this calendar as in the calendar settings.
Oh,
and,
cool.
Yeah, and then you can customize the size and what have you. And the colors. Let's see what size your page is. Kind of curious. I think we run all our pages at. I make all my sites in 1170 now, but I think Aboundant runs at 1200. No, 180. Just slightly older. Okay. So let's do that. 180. Don't know why you'd ever want a border, but there's some different things you can do. You don't need the title because it's on your website. All of those are pretty useful. Okay. Okay, so I'm basically going to copy all that code, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to put it in content of my code module. And let's preview it and see what it looks like.
Awesome.
Yeah, I feel like you could do colors if you wanted to. To just give you the background color? That's lame. I'd styled these a little more in the past, but I guess not. Okay. So anyway, I will update this, but you'll need to change out. You'll need to get the code.
Okay.
And put it
All right.
in here. Okay, first question. What's your next question?
Actually, I think that's all I needed right now.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Do you want me to critique your work? Pretty good. You can change this text here to dark on the footer page.
Okay.
And Otherwise, it's looking pretty good, I think.
Okay.
We have a lot more images you could draw from to do this kind of thing too.
I haven't worked on this in a long time, so I'm just starting back on it. So
it's good though. It looks pretty good as it is. I mean, it's already like better than 80% of church websites.
that's deeply
So, which the bar is pretty low, but I mean, if you just look through all the neighboring sites in your region, you'll probably notice that it's better than most of them, which is important. All right.
Like, so it's not related to, well, I mean, it's related to Aboundant. So I assume you saw John Barr's email that no, they do not use social media.
God, I disbelieve.
Yeah.
They're bucking all statistical trends.
Given the people I know who are a part of that, I'm like, wait a minute. That means like I know every single one of them who uses Facebook.
Yeah.
So I'm bothered by that.
And the solutions get more complex and more expensive without those kind of intermediary technologies.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll want me to do it if that's the case. I mean, maybe we could just start by giving them a site.
Well, and that's, I'm actually working on that. I started it. I spent about an hour on the phone with him yesterday and got it started, and there's still a couple things to do to it, but we might see of like how much of what you asked for do you really need?
Yeah.
The way you want. I think the biggest issue is he's trying to make it so that he doesn't have to do the updating, that other people can, and
yeah.
It's going to be interesting.
All right.
So, okay.
All right. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Alrighty. You too. Bye.
Do not need to stick around.